Hello. Welcome to another stream. I think that's what we do here. I think we stream. I mean, I stream, you watch. Hello to Ocean, Netta, to Mal, and anybody else who might be watching today. You like watching? That's what I hear. I have heard that is the case, and I am filing that away for later. Anyway, we're back at it again with some more Daemon X Machina. Last time we uncovered a suspicious tower in the neutral zone, and it turns out to be a tower where the pilots of Immortal Innocence are resurrected, so their team name was kind of on the nose. Who could have seen this one coming? Anyway, let's get started. As much as I would like to tease Ocean, all stream, I should probably start by getting some ice cream. Cheesecake ice cream, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's our next mission? We have some free missions, but I'm just gonna do the offer missions because I'm lazy. Eliminate the corrupted AIs. Groups of corrupted AIs have invaded Horizon's territory. Team up with other claimers and eliminate the targets.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness. Nothing more.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Something. Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the rookie scratching our heads here.
This area is registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Hey, rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven. Especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
I can hear you. Private conversations are impossible on the briefing channel.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that rookie? Suspicious?
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
Hey, wait! She's gone. BG would not be happy if he knew I refused the mission that Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Come on, rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrors tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the hell out of there.
Oh, Johnny, you and your masterful schemes.
Grief is bad enough. That grizzled enforcer of his? Yeah, no thanks. Just the thought of fighting Terrors makes me queasy. I'm gonna prep my arsenal. See you later.
I don't know why he's getting so concerned. We're very clearly not going to go fight Terrors. That would be crazy. We'll stop them unless they actually do, in which case we'll run, yeah. Unless it turns out that stopping them's a lot harder than I thought it would be, in which case we're just getting out of here. This is why Johnny is the brains of the operation. And by is the brains, I mean there is no brains in this operation. It's all murder all the time.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Long-range radar and communications are malfunctioning. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
This area is rich with femtoparticles. Do not wander off.
Is it just you? What about Greek and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Not to my knowledge. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but maybe I'm overthinking this.
Corrupted AIs detected. Begin the mission.
Just the usual cannon fodder. Well, that's all there is.
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
A unit that's not a corrupted AI. Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the Consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks pretty busted up, too.
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But it's possible it got shot down during a special mission or something. 4. Is it responding to us at all?
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact, it's not worth the risk. Might be better to neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind. I will defer to your judgment.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for anything.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
What does that even fucking mean?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here, that can only mean...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
Stand down!
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
I'm sure it's still intact. Don't let your guard down.
Take evasive action! Knew something like this would happen!
Consortiums randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack immortals and mercenaries alike. And whenever it destroys an immortal or an arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
When mechs eat other mechs, same. Especially if they're lifting up the mech skirt to do it. That's the best, really. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, fuck.
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Grief!
I don't think so. Wraith.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You held your own very well, Johnny.
BG? Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation. If you must thank someone, thank Regret. She called in the rescue request to Grief.
Is the Wraith dead?
Dead? That word does a disservice to its existence. Conventional attacks could never destroy it. Will it too be spun into this?
How will you and I be spun?
The origins of this world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your existence.
Your sophistry will be the end of you, Grief.
I'll keep that in mind, old friend.
All units, returning to base.
Yippee!
Between Consortium tensions and a Wraith running amok, the Oval Link is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission gonna be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the Wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4. Recover Johnny G and the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
Damage? What are you talking about? Thing didn't score a single hit on me. I was too fast.
Millions upon billions of observations. The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated. Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction. These spinning threads produce countless patterns with every weave. Now all I see is annihilation. The chain cannot be mended. The premature awakening has produced an annulus of annihilation. Creation is essential. That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine? Let creation begin.
We're a B rank. We're just not going to worry about what any of that other stuff was. Orange apple? Orange caramel? Orange caramel would probably be pretty good. Femto absorption rate outer 2% increase, golly. Oh, we got a new voice. We still don't have enough for the next upgrade. What do I need to get for blank? I can get any of these. I probably want increased mobility. No new messages or anything. Did I have anything in production at the factory? No. Riot light. Oh, art gun. Cool. Okay. Well, our loadout's been pretty okay so far, so I'll just keep at it, I guess. Oops, that's not the button. This one. Missions. Offer missions. Rank Bravo. Destroy the illegal facility. A facility that may violate the treaty has been discovered in Sky Union's territory. Investigate this facility. If it is in violation of the treaty, destroy it at once.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. We have received information regarding an illegal facility in Sky Union's territory in violation of the Orbital Treaty. Your objective is to investigate this facility. Should it be in violation of the treaty, you are to destroy it immediately. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
Well, no, says it. 4 said it might be in violation of the treaty. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's just going to be a routine inspection and Horizon is just pulling our leg. wasting our time. This is an absolute thing that I believe.
Briefing over.
Legal, illegal, doesn't mean anything in the Overlink. It's ironic we're even being asked to risk our lives for this.
Unethical research, such as the unauthorized exportation of femto resources beyond the Overlink and weapons trafficking, is prohibited. The treaty forbids any actions within the Overlink that could endanger the outside world.
The outside world doesn't exactly hold the Overlink in high regard. They want to believe they've stuffed all the world's evils into a trash can and shut the lid tight.
Hi, Ami.
I understand wanting to dump your troubles on someone else to make yourself feel better, but they can't survive without the femto resources that get brought out of here. That reality can't be changed.
They don't think about that, though. Do you spare a passing thought for the cow that died to put a steak in front of you?
No, but I notice how delicious it tastes. A good chef's talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chef. I'm not fighting for the outside world or its people. I'm pretty sure you aren't either.
Well, no, I'm not.
Then let Orbital worry about running PR for the Overlink. All I care about is living to see the next battlefield. 4. Bullet Works accepts.
You keep talking like that, and you'll be old and gray before you know it.
I'm not worried about that. Now, are you up for this or not, Hero?
As if you even need to ask. 4, the Steel Knights accept this mission. Legal, illegal, unless it's written down somewhere, who cares? Orbital's treaty is Orbital's problem. We'll handle this our way. Sound good to you?
Sounds good. See you on the battlefield.
We have a new message. Deva. You better come, rookie. My little brother is kind of preoccupied at the moment, and I need a reliable partner on this mission. Forget Painkiller. My job as a mercenary, no, as an outer, is to show everyone that we're fighting for world peace. Kids are depending on us to make the world a better place for them, even just a little bit. Catch you later. But I thought you two did everything together. Where the hell is your brother now?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is near zero. Radars and sensors will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So, where do we even begin investigating the legality of this Sky Union facility?
Once we compare all pertinent data, we will conduct a scan of the facility and proceed from there. Approach the facility until you are within range.
Man, this is irritating. I can't stand these kind of small-scale operations.
Target facility captured by optical sensors, displaying on your console. The facility is not registered with Orbital. I have also confirmed the presence of numerous weapons with specifications that violate the treaty. Orbital is currently assessing suitable countermeasures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are those? Who are they trying to impress with those giant cannons?
My guess is they're testing new weapons. I'm sure they're planning to move these outside the barrier at some point. But right now, it looks like we're the targets.
I'll let you deal with them then. I still want to live to get married someday.
Orbital has come to a decision concerning the facility in question. Attention! The contents of this mission have been updated. Destroy the facility immediately.
No need for a plan when we're dealing with a target that big. Just pump the whole thing full of bullets.
Time to dance. Let's go, rookie.
All right. Simple enough.
Attention! 3 arsenals have emerged from the facility. Incoming transmission on the wide area channel.
Open the channel.
This is Sky Union's territory. You are not authorized to be here. Withdraw immediately, or we'll be forced to open fire.
You really think you're gonna hightail it out of here?
You're getting in the way of my chow time! Now I'm hungry and angry! I'm hangry!
I figured someone would show up to stop us, but the Western Seven? Our objective is to destroy the facility. We can just ignore them.
We're not so easily ignored. Let the game begin.
You understand that Sky Union is violating the treaty, don't you?
Violating the treaty, you say? Are they now? I don't care about that. However, I'm very curious to see what these new pieces on the board are capable of. If these were brought outside the ring, how many casualties would result from a single shot? It's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Excuse me? Are you out of your frickin' mind? I'd never let that happen.
Oh, they're not fighting fair!
Oh, so they understand how this game is played. Let's make things more interesting, shall we?
What the? Those things work?
Ah! They're shooting at us! No one told me about this!
You shouldn't need to be told that they're programmed to fire at anything that approaches. This is certainly more interesting than this.
What are you talking about, Klondike? This is really bad!
My brother, the rules of a game only have meaning if they're equally applied to all players. Do you not understand that?
Klondike! Once I kill these punks, I'm coming for you!
Outstanding, Gargantua.
That's the spirit. These people are out of their minds. What do you think we should do?
Crazy as this is, it looks like the cannons are targeting them as well. Maneuver the enemy into the cannon's line of fire. Let them take the hit while we keep up the attack.
This is still within the estimated range.
You got some pep in your step! I'll break you! That all you got? Weak!
No one said being a hero is easy.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
This is still within the estimated
Please stop stunning me. Ow! It replaced my body with another one, but the problem is that it's really fucking slow.
I'm withdrawing. The game's not over. Keep playing as much as you want, friends.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 50%. The cannons are still operational, continue your assault. The facility's defense systems, including the cannons, are no longer operational. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Game over. I must say, that was very entertaining.
You sound bitter for losing.
Who did I lose to, exactly? You? I think not. Haven't you realized that the battle to end all battles has already begun?
What are you talking about? You mean a battle between the Consortiums?
No, nothing as boring as that. The endgame is approaching, my friend. The Consortiums, like the lives of others, are just pieces on the board to use to win.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Let's get out of here, man.
Very well. 4, battle return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
When the time comes, you'll see. I'll be the last man standing. Remember that.
Sure, okay, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, not yet. Can heal a bit more. Yeah. Because he just wanted to be a real antagonist. Yeah, which is very funny. It's like, yeah, okay, buddy. Double mint chocolate. Yeah. What's better than 1 mint chocolate? 2. Let's get augmented. Yippee! They stuck a big thing on my leg. Auxiliary braces are attached to the nerves in the outer's leg, increasing their arsenal's movement control. Why is it only 1 leg? That's a cool spiral. Big fan of this officer chicken. I think we have ourselves a new emblem. If I can find it. Bullet Master. Valkyrie host. Be a Valkyrie, why not? Oh yeah. Asymmetry is cool design. Fair. Can't argue with that. Except I should probably adjust my weapon. We've got an Atlas. It's heavy. It makes me slow. I don't want to be slow. I really do not want to be so slow. Oh, so slow. Miss eye patch on one side. Look. That's different. Having braces on both legs so that I can equally control my mech with both legs, that makes sense. I don't need 2 eye patches. Do you want me to get my other eye shot out? Is that it? You think I would take symmetry that far? Blindfold time. Yippee. Occupy the airbase. Mission, Sky Union. The objective of this mission is to occupy an airbase in Horizon's territory to resolve an ongoing dispute between Horizon and Sky Union.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Your objective is to occupy an airbase in Horizon's territory. This airbase has strategic value as a site for excavating resources within the Oval Link, and as a stronghold against invading immortals. It would seem Sky Union and Horizon disagree over how best to utilize the space. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Occupy an airbase? So we wouldn't be fighting immortals.
Sky Union wants to take this base for themselves? Savage.
That is the basic thrust of the mission. I, too, would describe their actions as savage.
But that's what we do, isn't it? Fight over territory. Or the Western Seven will take on this mission.
Hi, Emmy.
I'm not really feeling this, though. Just so we're clear, what claims are the 2 consortiums making exactly?
Sky Union wants to use the base for resource development, and Horizon wants to use it to defend against immortal invasions. As there is evidence of sabotage from both parties, Orbital has abstained from picking a side in this dispute.
So we kill everyone and put this dispute to rest. It's very simple. Someone has to accept this mission. Might as well be us.
True. Panzer Crown will take on this mission.
Wait, seriously?
It's not about which side is right, but which side can achieve their objective.
That's a cynical attitude. What if you get killed?
Any mission could get us killed. We all have our own reasons for fighting. Me, personally, battle's where I feel most alive.
Alive, huh? Even so, Bulletworks will hold off on accepting this mission. I want to know what BG thinks of this.
And that's why you'll always be a little boy.
Shut up! Rookie, make sure you think about this carefully. I'll catch you later.
I have thought about it, and I accept.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Who are our dance partners? We do have partners, don't we?
Arsenals have emerged from the airbase. Checking database for records.
It's the 5 hells. Savior, Heaven, and a Black Arsenal.
Night.
Oh. I'm surprised Savior would even involve himself in this consortium dispute.
This airbase is a crucial stronghold against the looming threat of immortal invasion. If it were to fall into Sky Union's hands, humanity's salvation would be forestalled indefinitely. The mining and development of resources can wait until the immortals have been completely eradicated. Such is the cost of justice.
Be that as it may, young master, proper negotiations dictate that you listen to the other party's claim.
To that, Knight, I would counter that matters of justice are non-negotiable.
Well said, my lord brother. You tell him!
I think you would have a very good time dancing with me. Interested, lover boy?
Locked and ready.
So be it, young master. Will you be dispensing justice then?
But of course. Rookie, you wound me. I thought you, of all people, understood. With this sword I wield before you, I shall deliver justice. going on? Why is my output dropping? 4!
Alert. Error detected in generator conversion system. The bypass gate's control valve is malfunctioning. Recovery impossible. All output dropping rapidly.
Cannot possibly fight in this condition. Is withdrawal my only option? But...
Attention. Savior's unit appears to be malfunctioning. He's attempting to withdraw, but you may be able to subdue him before he leaves the mission area.
Rookie, I had hoped to cross swords with you at nothing less than peak performance. Still, you're no craven to face me in a compromised state. My sword remains unsheathed. Face me if you dare.
I suppose I should take this more seriously.
Not interested.
Such power. Must I withdraw already? Be ever vigilant, young master. Your foe is a powerful one indeed.
I think not.
Well, sorry, Savior. I would have let you live, but you're not withdrawing, so... Can't do much for you.
Well fought. But know this, rookie. The Valentine suffers defeat but once. You had best survive long enough to face me again. Consider this an order.
The enemy arsenals have ceased their attack. I have received a message from the target facility. They will comply with Sky Union occupation. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We finished? If that had gone on any longer, it would have turned ugly for us.
We don't get paid enough for this. Oh well, at least I had fun.
Already got that one. Okay. Yeah, this is a reused map, so we might have already gotten all the graffiti, but probably a good idea just to check anyway.
Is the line still open? Young master, you have without a doubt befriended an exceptional comrade in arms.
Though we've crossed swords, I do not bear this mercenary any ill will. Our true enemy remains the Immortals.
That's right, my lord brother. We gotta break all the immortals.
Excellent. However, I would remind you, the Immortals are not our only adversaries.
What do you mean?
I have noticed unsettling movement within the Oval Link as of late. Though what it portends, I cannot say. Just know that I will protect my young masters, no matter what. You too would do well to be vigilant.
Heed his counsel, Rookie. You are not to die over trivial matters. That's an order.
And my Lord Brother's orders are absolute.
Ah, indeed. 4, map a return sequence.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
We did not accomplish the secret goal, which is probably to let Savior leave, but I wasn't attacking him for like a long time. I was hoping he would just go, but he didn't. Oh well. Alright, it is break time. Be back in bed. Hello. I'm back. We got a new decal. Muramasa. Very cool. New arm too, Swordbreaker. Swordbreaker is a arm engineered for firearm use. For high firing rates over projectile accuracy. That actually sounds pretty good. I would have sworn that Swordbreaker is a sword one. I know a Swordbreaker is a weapon designed to counteract swords, but on the other hand, you know, never mind. Yeah, sure, we'll swap out with the Beam Saber. The Beam Saber's pretty cool, but being able to do chain attacks would be perhaps even cooler. Oh, I'm not allowed to replay those missions. I don't think I can go into, like, free missions, can I? Nope. Okay, I was gonna try and redo it, just because I was pretty sure what it was, and I was trying to accomplish the thing, but it wouldn't work. Oh well. Preventing data capture. Sky Union. Corrupted AIs have invaded a region of Sky Union's territory where a data center is located. Team up with other reclaimers to defend this facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. We believe they are targeting a data center in the area. Your objective is to defend this facility and prevent its data from being seized. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
A data center, huh? What kind of data's being stored there?
That is classified.
So it's need to know and we don't need to know. Well, now I simply must know what this data is.
Innocence accepts this mission. It doesn't matter what data is being stored there. A job's a job.
Terrors also accepts this mission.
Grief. Why would you accept this mission?
Why not? Aren't you fighting for the world? That's why I fight. We cannot allow the Immortals to continue their invasion.
I don't believe a word you're saying. 4. Cancel our registration. Innocence is pulling out.
I didn't realize you disliked me so. You know how fond I am of you and your own.
Whatever. We're out. Rookie, it's up to you whether or not you accept this mission. Either way, don't let that guy out of your sight for 1 second.
He's right. How you act is up to you.
Wait. Panzer Crown accepts this mission too.
Excellent. You've shown wise judgment. This will be an important day for you. I trust that you will not make the wrong decision.
Just don't get in my way. I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal.
All right. Can we defend Gun's Empress while she hacks into another data center? We'll find out.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low, but shows a tendency to rise. Applying error corrections for radar and communications.
Hi Mel. Hi Ocean.
Opening squad communications channel.
You're both veterans of numerous battles. Strategy will be necessary for this mission.
No colossal immortals either. Brief's right. We can pretty much do our own thing here. Shall we then?
50% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
And yet even the smallest ripple can crescendo into a mighty wave.
this is how a legendary mercenary fights. I can't afford to fall behind.
75% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
Why did we even bother coming? Grief can clearly handle this on his own.
All corrupted AIs have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Not quite. The objective of this mission is not to destroy enemy AIs, but to defend the data center.
Yes, from enemy AIs, which we just destroyed.
Only to make what comes next easier. I will now be taking the data from this facility.
Come again?
I was quite clear, Empress. I did not come all this way just to complete some insignificant mission. The data I've been seeking is here.
Processing. Changing ongoing status of the mission. Judging the situation.
I wonder if a standalone AI is capable of properly judging this. Still, I'm impressed that she reverted its status.
What are you doing? If you don't comply with the mission, I'll be forced to attack you.
There is no need to be so hasty. Like I said, an AI cannot properly judge this situation.
What are you implying?
Aren't you curious?
Answer my question!
Aren't you curious about the accumulated history of mankind? No? Don't you want to know what the Dominator is? Herein lies the records of all that has transpired since the beginning of the Oval Link project.
Mankind's history.
In exchange for your cooperation, you can have all the data you desire. So long as I can verify my answers, I have no use for the rest.
What are you?
You should see the data for yourself and form your own judgment. The reason why the Overlink exists, what the Immortals are, and what humans are.
My participation in this mission isn't a coincidence.
You learn fast. I'd expect no less from someone with your knack for breaking through security barriers.
Hear all that, rookie? I'm gonna break through that data center security barrier. Shouldn't take me too long to breach, either. However, I can't judge whether Grief is correct. If you think he can't be trusted, then fight.
Shifting responsibility, are you?
That's the best I can do. You better protect me, Grief. If I die, no one's getting any data.
Amusing. It sounds to me like you're trying to have this both ways. While I have my suspicions about this, I can't recall the last time I felt so delighted.
Starting now.
Detecting unauthorized access into the data center security. Continue the mission.
Well, let's get on with this then. Don't disappoint me. What's wrong? Do not blame the difference in our equipment. Your strength and resolve is the source of your arsenal's power. Don't dare disappoint me. I know your true potential.
How often do we use our shadow clones? When I remember to. The only problem I have with the shadow clones is they prevent you from using your femto boosting abilities, like making you go faster and stuff, so...
Barrier breach at 10%.
For when you can run fast, exactly.
Fare so well against me. It's been a long time since my flesh and blood reacted this way. A promising sign.
Barrier breach at 25%. Gotta say, this one's pretty tough. Barrier breach just past 50%. I can see the full scope of the data now. Barrier breach just past 80%. Won't be much longer. Barrier breach at 95%. Combing through the data. Is this... Security barrier breached. Reconstructed. Rewrite complete. Grief, I'm transferring the data link to you. It's all yours.
Thank you.
This route won't lead any evidence.
Unauthorized data access has ceased. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved.
Well,
Wonderful.
couldn't kill him.
You were perfect every step of the way.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to do this.
You made the only choice that would bring about the future's salvation. You played your role to perfection. Long ago, a woman opened a jar and unleashed calamity. In every era, someone must play that role. Always and without question.
I'm too happy about getting this data to feel any remorse for what I've done. Maybe I'm not capable of feeling remorse in the first place.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll back up all this data once we've returned. If I really did just open up a can of worms, well, I hope it gets you wherever it is you're going.
Return sequence map. All units return.
I did try at one point to target Guns Empress, but she's inside this thing. Or, no, she's not, but I can't target her. So, I don't know that I'm actually just allowed to just shoot her down instead of trying to kill Grief. Shooting her down would be a lot easier, but I don't think I was allowed to do it. Yeah, she's just hiding in her bubble. Oh, we are getting closer and closer to Blink. Blink is gonna be fun. Oh wait, forgot. Yep. Forgot a crucial thing. Double mint chocolate again. Flame Faust. And a Silver Raven. Grand Bulkhead. Laserproof Shield. Pandora's Box. Difficult to avoid missiles in a widespread. Oh, but using it would put us over our memory usage. Rank Bravo. Defend the testing facility. Mission Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. Team up with other reclaimers to eliminate them at once.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. A proceeding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the proceeding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility. Complete any necessary preparations as soon as possible, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected, displaying the coordinates of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter. You are far from your target. Proceed. Oh, how peculiar. Your target is not an immortal. This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
Futile.
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
We will kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed.
Then what?
Processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense and eliminate the targets threatening you.
It's a self-defense scenario.
Survival is not an option. All rogue elements must be eliminated.
I fail to see the threat this one poses to the professor.
Where does your allegiance lay, Gidane? Did you not consent to this operation?
I want to be certain that the correct future is being spun. The professor's words are indeed correct.
If? How foolish. Do you not trust him?
My motives are my own. Are you not also here to satisfy your own emotional needs?
Emotional needs? What use are emotions? The future is already decided.
Is it? Why would you feel the need to come here?
Silence. We can discuss this once we've killed it.
Do you two need like some time to work this out? I can leave.
Two versus one still isn't enough, eh?
situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for grief. For me.
Finally, you reveal your true feelings. Now, let's complete this messy work.
I refuse to acknowledge your existence, Daemon!
You still haven't noticed what you hold in your hands. Be gone, Daemon.
I'm being dehumanized. I really am a mech pilot now. Gender-affirming dehumanization. Yippee! Oh, fuck.
This damage is of no consequence. In resistance, true measures laid bare. Perhaps I should take you more seriously.
You don't have to.
The two of us could not kill you. Perhaps all will proceed as the professor has spun. Regret, I must withdraw.
Attention. Bloom's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over. Combat systems remain online.
Alright, Gloom, what have you been doing this whole time? Or regret? My regret? You okay over there?
At this rate. Why can't I kill you? I'll take you down, even if I have to...
Stop, Regret. All this means is that the professor is right. Our mission remains unfinished. We should leave.
I understand. To think I could kill you was a miscalculation on my part. I'm sure Grief will be pleased with this outcome. Whatever your role is in this, I'll be watching closely, because the future is already decided.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline. Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. reply from Sky Union. They have approved the closure of this mission area. All records of this incident will be archived. Any reports you file with Orbital will be important material evidence. It is not my place to judge whether you report this incident or not. You are free to do as you like. Return sequence construction completed. Mapping return sequence. Return to base.
Taking a breather, checking our weapons, I guess. Who knows what's going on in Regret's head? Cheesecake apple. Yeah. Reload speed. We'll take it. I don't think we have enough to get the next modification. We do not. Getting there, though. Swordbreaker. Slower, better defense, less boost stamina usage, better knockdown resistance. I only have 29 knockdown resistance on Raikiri. I am very vulnerable. But what's the point in flying if you're not extremely vulnerable at all times? Simply outpilot them, exactly. Destroy the Colossal Immortal from Zen. A Colossal Immortal in Zen's territory is advancing towards one of their crucial facilities. Contact would result in devastating losses. Team up with other Reclaimers to eliminate this threat.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a Colossal Immortal. Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses. Your objective is clear. Destroy the Immortal. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for! Sign me up!
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept the mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean...
Aw, I think Four's worried about you. How's that make you feel, pal?
Knock it off! Bulwarworks will accept any mission. Especially if we're gonna be fighting Immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location. We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over. Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to relocate this corrupted AI 4 times since its initial disappearance. Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western Sevens alley.
Seriously?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western 7 for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a gunfight.
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal. Y'all keep your backs real safe now, toodaloo.
Please tell me you're coming too, Rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac.
Oh, don't worry, Johnny. You'll be on a mission with 2 homicidal maniacs.
I should start prepping my arsenal too. You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
Yippee!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted AI.
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's...
Whoa! It just came out of nowhere. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Keep your distance, everyone.
Man, I thought it was a goner. You're gonna pay for that.
Hitting a target this massive should be pretty easy. I don't know why it decided to show itself, but let's take advantage of that. Begin
It's the fucking ice worm again.
Damage to the target is currently 10%. Detecting no changes in speed.
Just knowing I got allies watching my back, enough to calm me down.
That's great, Johnny. Can you start shooting, please?
Going under again? Hold your fire. You're just gonna hit the rubble it kicked up.
Sucks. How long is it gonna stay underground? At this rate, it's gonna reach the refinery.
You're right. That's one. Just knowing I got allies watching my back.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
Yeah, I can see that.
They have something to do with the bedrock getting denser.
Damage to the target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working.
No worries. We're just getting started. It went under again. I'm getting ticked off here. How are we supposed to attack this thing?
Rookie, is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's gotta be something we can do.
I'm gonna shoot down some more.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
What's causing that high energy response just before it pops up?
The corrupted AI's head is the source of the energy response. Attention.
That was dumb. Whee!
I think I can keep this going.
Damage to the target has reached 50%. Destroy it before it reaches the requirement. Detecting a change in the Immortal's attack pattern. Caution is advised.
You can't exactly call for help here.
They say tough times are opportunities. They never explain why.
Settle down, okay? PG's always telling us to stay cool.
Copycat.
Hey, keep your head in the game.
Whoops.
Damage to the target has reached 75%. Femto response is consistent with core leakage. Maintain your assault. Damage to the target has reached 90%. No headlocks imminent. Maintain your assault. Attention. The core of the corrupted AI is self-destructing. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing. The target has stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew. We just managed to squeak by.
Hell yeah, we're getting paid. I can reduce Aya's sentence a little more now.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Aya's sentence?
Cause what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested in femto ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
I mean, I was gonna say I think they're both like pink, and they look very similar. So I'm gonna say they're sisters, but I mean, I guess not like that would stop them. So maybe they're both. I guess. Full auto fascination. They're also dangerous criminals, true.
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity. Only when we've destroyed every last immortal will our mission be complete.
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terra's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh? Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
I did not come all this way just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bulletworks proceed from here?
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after. Regardless, we'll put down anyone who tries to needlessly prolong this war.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
I see. And you would direct it at your Consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bulletworks are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I have no interest in the Consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart? Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
Ah, you're talking about the rookie. You're not the only one keeping a close eye on him.
Nonsense. If you two want to get yourselves killed selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
I mean, they got back in contact, so after 7 years or whatever. So I guess they're being a thing again. Hey, buddy. Orange. Tetris chocolate orange. Yeah. Should get orange ice cream again. Pretty good. Should have money. We have money. The neural pathways linking the outer to their mechanized legs are modified, further improving their physical ability. We are increasing my physical ability with these legs. I had to get new mechanical legs because the mechanics broke my bone ones repeatedly. Message. The source. A forced outage of the independent network shut down energy supply lines, resulting in multiple area closures. These closures prevented all consortiums from sending defense units to prevent the Black AIs from invading. Most of our territory is now being occupied by the Black AIs. I would go so far as to say that Oval itself is no longer under human control. We suspect the moon impact site at the center of Oval is the source of all of this. No one has set foot there since the very first Reclaimer squad. However, we lack sufficient evidence to prove this hypothesis. The truth should be there. We have begun to act. Oops. New decal. 40. He's a Nagi. I don't think... Do any of my weapons have attachment slots? Not really. Bullet performance upgrade. Sure. Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. Sorry, anytime Reaper's on screen talking, I'm just like, hi, Handler Walter. Rank A. Investigate the drone production facility. Investigate a survey drone production facility in Zen's territory. Based on your findings, you may be authorized to destroy it. Is this one where I want a down booster? Probably, but I'm not going to.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bulletworks will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. This mission still has room for one more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission.
Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My. You simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so overdependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Okay, I guess I'm here. I'm taking it then.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthine.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Yes, we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter. Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check.
You just gonna spend this entire mission bragging?
Our triumph is assured.
Yeah, this is actually one
Or this enemy is too weak.
that I probably should have taken the down booster on.
Know your place. Our triumph is assured.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Know your place. The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys. While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications.
Fine. I will do as he says, but under protest.
Such a brat. Mm-hmm.
Our triumph is a shame. Our triumph is a shame.
Great. The dead end. I don't know how I do that spinny move, but it's kind of cool looking. I've only ever done it by accident, I think, every single time. Hi, Nemesis.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. We're going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? They will escape it. You'll never get through to them.
This is...
Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine. No, savior to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Oop. There's a special thing down here. It's a railgun. It's a railgun I already own.
self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something!
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
I'm a skilled pilot. Okay, another break time. Hello. I'm back. It's ice cream time. Orange. Orange mango. Yeah. Yeah. We are missing a little bit of money to get Link, but hopefully we can get it in the next 1 or 2 missions.
That can't be good.
What a concerning thing to hear from your mechanics. Rank Alpha, offer missions. Unarmed meeting. Orbital. This mission is a request from Orbital for your eyes only. Its details may be only disclosed during the briefing. I didn't hear them. What did they say? They said that can't be good. So, generally not something that you want your maintenance staff to be saying.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you. Grief has requested a meeting with you. Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission. Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed. However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparations and proceed to the meeting site. Briefing over.
Oh boy. What a very non-suspicious thing. A new railgun. Yippee yahoo. Oh, I gotta go to loadout, that's right. Can I just remove weapon? I don't know if I need to remove my auxiliary systems, but I won't risk it. Alright, I'm unarmed.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression. The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Even if I were destroyed, I'm just a copy with only some functions transferred over. Honestly, it's unsettling to me that my actual physical form is just a communications terminal.
You're here, and I was so certain you'd come armed too. After all, you, the Brigadier General, and the other mercenaries have chosen to defy fate.
Yeah, that was a weird time to have an existential crisis for. Please stay on mission.
You all share the same sense of justice, yes? And work together to achieve victory. I don't know who coined it, but your nickname Rookie is quite appropriate. How very interesting and foolish. In the end, it means nothing. There are more pressing concerns. That is why I called you here, to tell you everything. Why do you fight in the first place? What is victory really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? so you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content. The Consortium nations, fools that they are, all believe that the center of the Oval Link contains an enormous mass of femto energy. That mass of energy is the being that will guide us, the Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me. As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator. It is both will and power. It is attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts. Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source. We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources, and now we're killing each other to satisfy our insatiable lust for femto. Over and over, this cycle repeats, a never-ending spiral. We don't even try to understand who or what we are. Inevitably, I suppose, Outers were born. Humans who had adapted to femto particles. The moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femto particles. Or as I see it, the will of the Dominator. That is when I awakened as an Outer, as did my comrades. Well, I don't mean to boast. No, I am proud. I am proud to be the world's first Outer. But what are Outers really? There are many theories, but I personally believe Outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice. From the moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital. The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femto particles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan, eons in the making, fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course. When the time comes, everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable, but they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully. You have the right to advance to the next stage. You're a genetic failsafe, prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Oval Link project. In other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution. I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already. You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us. bring about a better future. We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
Men will have one session with a dominatrix and then make it their entire personality.
Two-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require two-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Meeting is adjourned.
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations. I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
I must tell you something. Attention. I lied earlier. I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you. This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return.
No. 4. That's not what he means. No, I still need to get home.
You must judge for yourself where to go from here.
No, he wasn't talking literally. 4. I need to know how to get home.
I've said enough already. This mission is over.
Home is where the dominatrix is. That's true. Okay, I could have fought Grief, but I don't know why I would have.
Seriously?
Sorry. Message. 4. Dominator. Oval is in chaos. Battles are waging between the AIs and the Black AIs, Sky Union, and Horizon, even among the Reclaimers themselves. The fighting between the two AI groups is causing catastrophic damage. Their indiscriminate attacks are destroying facilities that are integral to maintaining Oval faster than we can defend them. At this rate, they'll be the only ones capable of living within the barrier. Still, not all hope is not lost. Through their battling, I've been able to analyze the AI's offensive and defensive logic structures, and discover the key to infiltrating their network, which has thus far eluded us. By embedding a monitoring worm in my attack on the AI's logical security network, and observing and analyzing their exchange of sensory data, I've learned of the existence of a commanding entity that the Black AIs call the Dominator. I've shared this information with Horizon, and we are now working together to access the enemy AI's network in order to locate and directly confront the Dominator. Horizon, no time left. We may have been deceived. No, let's stop there. It's foolish to be frightened by unseen fears. Soroka, allow us to inform you of the current situation. Using 4's data, we developed a program to detect the Dominator's exact location. Now we're trying to develop a virus derived from her worm to destroy the AI's programming. Still, the situation is rather bleak. Our engineers say it's possible with enough time. That very well may be true, but we are reaping the consequences of our negligence. The time needed to fix this disaster may be a luxury we cannot afford. Outside of Oval, things are even worse. All around the world, crisis-level events are happening due to energy shortages and charlatans spreading false information. We may be witnessing the extinction of the human race. How the fuck did everything fall apart that quickly? As you were. I don't think I got paid for that mission. I did not. let's do a couple other missions real quick. Destroy Nightmare. A colossal immortal has been detected in Sky Union's territory. Eliminate it for battle data and sample collection.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. The colossal immortal, Nightmare, has invaded Sky Union's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission.
All right, let's win this thing.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Immortal fragment detected. Caution is advised. Enemy reinforcements detected. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%.
Die.
The colossal immortal is receiving AI reinforcement. Colossal immortal eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Yippee! Is that all the side goals, or did I miss one? We got them all. Yeah. Title Misfortune. We needed to do another's mission. Legion. Mission Orbital. The objective of this mission is to assist with a link test between the Outers and the Colossal Immortals and gather test data. Eliminate all enemies in the testing area while linked to a Colossal Immortal.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. Orbital has collected the remains of a Colossal Immortal that was defeated by Bulletworks in Sky Union's territory. We have been studying it for potential arsenal applications. At this time, we have successfully linked the Colossal Immortal to an Outer. As we move on to field testing, you have been chosen as the test subject. Please cooperate with our collection of test data. Your objective is to destroy the enemies in the area. During the collection of data, you will be accompanied by one mercenary as precaution. Please cooperate with them. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I'm a testing subject again. But at least we get to pilot a giant robot.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Yo, rookie. This is pretty nuts, isn't it? Wait, you don't seem surprised at all. Were you expecting me? Man, I feel kind of lame now. Whatever. So, how's it feel to be inside an immortal? I bet it's really nasty. Just make sure you don't shoot me, got it? Seriously, don't point that thing. We'll clear the way forward. Let's go.
Are you the for real?
Here they come. This ought to be easy. You can do it, rookie. Must be nice to wear that thing. I'm pretty much just here to spectate. Stick me in one of those, and I could be the ace in no time flat. my spine just now. I can't believe we fight these things every day.
I mean, I can. These things are so fucking slow.
We should be done collecting data.
Look out, Johnny. What a fun mission.
Mission complete. Test data collection complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence. Please return according to instructions.
Nice work. That was pretty easy. I want to hear all about it when we get back.
Let's get out of here. We didn't complete that within enough time. I am so sad. I don't want to do that one again. Do we have enough for the good stuff? 800 something bucks off. Don't worry. I have an idea. Just sell, I don't know, Grim Reaper. Alright, now we can get the cool thing. Blink. Double tap a movement command in the same direction to warp a short distance. An experimental device is grafted to the outer's lumbar vertebrae. This device generates a special pulse to expand their outer abilities. That is not attached to my lumbar vertebrae. That's attached to my hip. Thank you very much for the... Ooh, excuse me. For the raid, not plus. Why am I doing this? Thank you, Ocean. I'm so sorry. Beat me to the shout out. How was Return to Zork? You doing your FMV Fridays? I had a good time with that. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Soroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber, and today we are playing Daemon X Machina. I think we're almost done with the game. That'd be cool, I think. Let's, but we just unlocked a new ability. Let's go test it out. Straight Zork in it, and now I lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy. Ooh, taking a break. Alright. I accidentally pop Blink, like, all the time, by the way. But, yeah, we can just straight up warp now. So. That's, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this next mission now. Emergency dispatch request. This is an urgent mission from Orbital and its affiliated consortium nations to all available mercenaries. Once you've been briefed on the situation, prepare your arsenal for immediate dispatch.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Oval Link. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Rebel against humanity? You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha-ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the Rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once, and get ready to dispatch.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
Right, I better make sure I re-equipped all my weapons. I did. Wonderful. Was hella zoned out listening to this while watching Q-chan. What is Q-chan up to now? How many apples tall is Q-chan? She's really grown. Nice.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely events that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilots will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? If you can't hack it, Major, I'd be happy to take over. Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission. Are you saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight, is all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
No, I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with the cannon first. Sergeant, swap these nats, will ya? I'm going in!
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too!
laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
What's your move, Grief?
I'm honored that all of Bulletworks would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here after coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bulletworks is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal! Sergeant!
Major! Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid! Don't worry about me! This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major! I'm calling you out!
Sergeant!
Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard!
Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
He has the same name as Nagito. Oh my god, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, we just kind of let grief go away. If only there were, like, what was it, like 9 of us? You know, some of us could have stayed behind to try and heal Drake, and the others could keep going. But no, I don't even know where I am in the cutscene. Well, things are going wrong. I think we'll leave it there for now. I'm gonna read those next time. On Daemon X Machina Z. Standing off to the side eating ice cream. Eating one last thing of ice cream for the sergeant. Sea salt ice cream. Finally get to go home and eat sea salt ice cream. Anyway, let's talk about what we're doing the rest of this week. Anyway, so tomorrow there won't be any stream because I'll be busy tomorrow, but then we'll be doing some Star Wars X-Wing in X-Wing VM at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be back with some Shadowrun returns. Should be a fun time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and see what we can send you off to. Whew. There are many choices. This is fun. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Take care, everyone. Let's see. What are we feeling? What are we thinking? Who are we feeling? Who are we feeling? Well, let's go from one chromed out pilot to a chromed out edge runner. Go raid Jade Martin playing some Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Nonplus for the raid. And I'll see you back here on Sunday with Star Wars X-Wing. Till then, take care and have a good weekend. Bye-bye.